everybody, Scott Burnette here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Doing the opening for this video inside the garage because wind's blowing about 25 outside, so there's no way I'd be able to do this. Today, we've been working on the deck and the grill and everything all day long today, and I have something I want to show off. This is a Ryobi 1+ random orbit sander, 5-inch. It uses the 18-volt lithium batteries, and I'm going to be using it with some Diablo sanding disc. These are 80 grit, but you can get them anywhere from 40 grit to like 220 or 320. Velcro, work great. I'm going to take them out here and I'm going to do some sanding on the deck, and then we're going to do some waterproofing, and we're going to test out how good the waterproofing stuff I bought from Home Depot is. So y'all stay with me. Hey, and if y'all hadn't subscribed to the channel, button's just right down there. Hit it. On my way to 1,000. I'm at 951 right now. Appreciate all the subscriptions. Let's get out there to sand. Okay, before I get out there in the wind, the sander has a dust collection, and I'll put all the specs on this. So what I do when Home Depot has a Ryobi days, I usually pick a tool up because I have all the batteries. I picked this one up sometime last year and I just hadn't showed it off. But it's got a Velcro pad on it, and you just line up the holes with the sanding disc like such. Slap it on there. It's got a dust collection right here. And then I have a fully charged 4-amp-hour battery. And you just go to town sanding, and the 4-amp-hour battery lasts a long time. So I'll show you all that now. Now my handrails take a beating out here in the sun and everything, and I hadn't touched them. I didn't touch them last year. This is pressure treated 5/4 board, and we're going to get them. We're going to get them back in shape. I've done several of the others and ran out of sandpaper. But what this thing's got, it's just got to off and on and just hang on to it. That's it. So we're going to run it down through. I'll show you what it looks like when I get done. And since I'm out in the open, I'm not wearing respirator or anything. The wind blowing hard enough now, I don't think I'll get anything. Okay, my dust collection's getting full. I can tell. All you do is just take it right off. The dog hairs, this is the camera, there we go. And it's full. I'll just take it out here and empty it. Alright, so I got this board done all the way down. I've used 1 bar on the battery. Sandpaper's still good, so I've emptied the dust collection 3 times. I'll do it again. So I'm gonna do these rails. I probably broke something. And my goal here is, you know, the boards are 7 years old, but I don't want to replace them because they're expensive. So we'll waterproof or stain these. I haven't decided yet, but take care of them as long as we can. So I'll bring you back when I get done a little bit further. you, the wind's howling in here, so my pad's wore out and I'm out of battery now. It's been about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna change both these out and keep at it. Alright, I've been going at it about an hour and a half, I guess. Little sander is a heck of a tool. I know Ryobi tools are not, say they're not made for contractors or anything, but for the home user, well worth it. Well worth it. So, don't know if I'll get to the waterproofing tonight, but we'll do it tomorrow and we'll finish the video up then. Alright, so I brought you back in here because the air conditioning's on and the wind's blowing real hard. So I hope you see that that is one heck of a little tool, and I'll have a link to it down in the description. And hey, while we're switching to a different job, why don't y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me? I'm at 951. Let's bump that thing up. So at the Home Depot, I got Olympic water guard. This is a multi-surface waterproofer. I've used it before out here and it works really good. So I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna spray half the deck, the floor, get it all waterproofed and everything so the dog doesn't destroy it. So one thing about it, if you have a big dog like I do, or two big dogs, you can't have nice things. So we had it all nice and stained and everything looking level and pretty and everything, and whew. So I'm gonna put this in my pump sprayer. I'll set you up outside and show you what I'm gonna do here. Hope this gives somebody an idea or something that, you know, you can do all this stuff yourself. It just takes a little bit of work. So I'm gonna pour this in the sprayer, go to town with it. All right, hopefully you can hear me. Got everything washed and sanded best I can. My goal here is to keep the boards going as long as I can. I don't want to have to put new boards down, especially if we're gonna sell the place. But I'm gonna do this half tonight, and I'll come back down in the morning, move everything over, and do the rest. And hopefully salvage this thing, keep it going. So that's my goal. I'm gonna put my sprayer on a fine mist. We'll keep doing this, so we'll be back in a minute. All right, I got this half of the deck done to right there. I'll let this dry and it'll soak in. You won't see it. It just, when it rains or gets wet, it'll puddle up or beat up. We'll come down in the morning and do the rest of it. Appreciate y'all watching. All right, so it's actually the next morning. Actually, the next morning. It is the next morning. Waterproofer soaked in the wood good. It looks good for a 7-year-old deck. So I got to move all this stuff out of the way, and I'm gonna put 2 coats on this because it hurt. So let's get busy doing that. All right, so I got it mixed up, ready to go. Get it started. I'm gonna put 2 coats out here because of that and wherever she went. All right, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'll bring you back in a minute. All right, first coat's applied. I'm gonna get off of it, let it dry for 10 or 15 minutes, come back, do another one. And then I'll start thinking about what I'm gonna do to my stair treads that are going up to the deck, because they look bad too. So, gotta replace some spindles. I'll be back in just a minute. All right, 2 coats in. Gonna let this one dry. You see I got all this sanded. I got to worry about my spindles and stair treads now. I got to figure out what to do with that. But hopefully this gives you some ideas. My neighbor's cranked up his weed eater, so every time I video. So anyway, I hope y'all like this video. Hope you get some ideas from it. Anyway, before he gets wound up, I'm gonna end it right there. Hope y'all have a great day and a great weekend, and until the next video, thanks for watching.